How early did you figure out that other kids were reading and you were struggling with this, that you couldn't break the code?
Well, pretty much in elementary school. It was difficult. And I went to a tutor. It's a tutor named Mr. Polivoy. Mr. Polivoy was there for me 5 days a week.
So how did your parents explain to you that you need to see a tutor?
I just got all Fs. So it was pretty evident. So I grew up, living this very interesting kind of counterpoint where I was getting all Fs, maybe an occasional D, but I had a grandmother, on the other hand, that was telling me that I was special. So I'd be looking at the report card, and she'd be saying I'm special. So I thought there was something, I thought, does she not see this report card? And, but she just was impenetrable. It was always there for me. My mom and dad my dad was, he really wasn't a very present dad, but, a good guy, fun guy, but not really around much. And my mom, she was getting me to Mr. Polivoy and trying to fix the learning disability. My grandmother, on the other hand, didn't work on those things. She just said, you're going to find your way through this. Think big, be big. She had all those adages, and I kind of tried. In one hand, it was a little schizophrenic. I was kind of living through the adages that grandmother would say, and I was trying to integrate that into my sort of sense of self-worth of thinking big, be big, and being a little bit of a dreamer, and trying to struggle through finding some way of being resourceful to find a way to give myself some identity or self-meaning, at the same time getting the Fs. So it was kind of a life like that.